All right, well, let's talk about those New Orleans Pelicans. They add Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, J.J. Redick, Derek Favors, Josh Hart, and Nicolo Melli. They draft Zion Williamson, Jackson Hayes, Nickel Alexander Walker, and Marcos Loaza Silva, who I believe is playing internationally this year. They lose Anthony Davis. They lose Solomon Hill, Elfrid Payton, Julius Randle, Stanley Johnson, Cheek Diallo, Christian Wood, and Darius Bartons, not to be confused with Davis Bartons. What do you think of the Pels?
Absolutely love the way they put this roster together. Going to be fascinating to see how they all play off each other with Drew Holiday and Lonzo kind of not ideal fits, but I think that Drew Holiday is just so, I don't know, so bendy that he can, or flexible that he can, go to either side of the backcourt. And then you obviously have to throw Redick in the mix, and Josh Hart's got to play, and Alexander Walker had flashes in Summer League. So, it's not even a team that's overly dependent on Zion, which I think is a perfect situation for him to come out and score, his 18 points a game or whatever as a rookie and do the flashy dunk thing. But I mean, if Lonzo Ball takes a step, and his shot looks much better, by the way, if he takes a step, then it's going to be a really good season for New Orleans, and I think that means a potential playoff berth.
And you can throw out an all-Duke lineup of Frank Jackson, J.J. Redick, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Jahlil Okafor.
No. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but yeah, that's
an okay lineup. That's not too bad.
It's not bad. It's better than the Hornets.
Yeah, it is unquestionably better than the Hornets. I'm obviously I'm a real big Drew Holiday fan. I don't think there's going to be any problem with Drew playing in the backcourt alongside Lonzo. They're both unselfish basketball players. This team, it's going to be not just what Zion can do as a rookie, but where the level of which Brandon Ingram can step up. Because Ingram is talented enough to be the number 2 guy. It's just a matter of, can he stay healthy, and does he have it in him? Does he have it in him to be that number 2?
Especially not being in LA, because I think that part of being a part of the Lakers is, you step up your game a little bit, and at the Staples Center and wearing those colors. And I, for whatever reason, it's a little tougher for me to envision Ingram realizing all that potential with New Orleans. And maybe that's just a silly thing, but I think that, not being the guy, I don't know how that's going to affect him positively or negatively. My inclination is I don't think it's going to be a great thing for him, but he's totally the forgotten guy on this team. You're right. Like, I didn't even bring him up. It's all about Lonzo because of his dad and because of his history. But, Ingram gets forgotten a little, and he could be the one that makes this team really go.
Yeah, I think you could see a lot of Holiday, Ball, Redick, Ingram, Williamson lineups, even though we've learned Zion is 6'6", and he'd be playing center in this situation.
Yeah, that wouldn't be ideal. But, I mean, that's a fun lineup for sure.
This team has been already favorited on my Xfinity DVR. So anytime the Pels are on TV, and I guess it will be every game since I intend to buy League Pass again this year,
there you go.
that I will be watching the Pelicans play quite a bit.